It's the stretch of interstate that most people try to avoid during rush hour. Good evening, I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. The entire 183 miles of I-24 in Tennessee is the subject of a study that is trying to eliminate those trouble spots. Calvin Sneed joins us now with a closer look at the study and what's going to be done to address those bad places. Calvin.
Well, Josh, Latricia, it's called the I-24 Multimodal Corridor Study that began last summer. Based on crash data, as we look, we're looking east on I-24 at Rossville Boulevard with the TDOT SmartWay cameras. There are 10 trouble spots on this road where TDOT says the number of crashes has doubled, even tripled, since 2008 and 2010. 3 of those problem areas are in Hamilton County. First on the list of trouble spots in Hamilton County is I-24 between Rossville Boulevard North and Rossville Boulevard South.
That section of interstate was built in the 1960s, and some of the design standards have changed since then.
The next trouble spot is right beside the first one, I-24 between Rossville Boulevard and 4th Avenue, which has its own set of problems, all of them related to going up and down the ridge cut.
There's just a lot of distracted driving going on, people going too fast for conditions.
And the third troubled area on I-24 in Hamilton County is the concrete canyon between Belvoir Avenue and Southmore Road.
Well, short term, we can make sure that there's plenty of pavement marking, that the pavement marking's up to date, that it's highly visible in all kinds of weather, that we've got the adequate signage, that we have the rumble strips.
Now, right now, there is no time limit, that is, for long-term solutions to the large number of accidents on I-24, which might include completely rebuilding the freeway system itself. And by the way, one section of roadway separate from the I-24 study that was also mentioned in both studies on I-24 and I-75 is this one right here. It's the 2475 split at Eastgate. Environmental impact studies are already being done on this intersection right now with an eye towards rebuilding the whole thing. A time limit to be determined. Josh?
Calvin, thanks. As of right now, we have had fewer fatalities on Tennessee roads this year compared to last year. But that could change depending on what happens over the New Year's holiday. As of today, December 30th, 978 people have been killed on Tennessee roads. That compares to a total of 1,014 who died in all of 2012. That's 36 more than this year so far. Deadly wrecks involving teen drivers have decreased. There were 116 in 2012. So far this year, there have been 86.